Yo guys, Sorry Gaming here, back with another crew video, and today I want to just talk about basically the racing in this game in general and how well I think they've done it. From what I can tell so far, it's brilliant, the racing in this game. It just feels so smooth. I mean, just look at that, the way that you can handbrake turn through those corners. The handbrakes on this game feel awesome. A lot of these comparisons I'm going to make are going to be to Test Drive Unlimited 2, which is like one of my most favourite games of all time, racing games anyway, and yeah, I just want to compare that. I'm using the Chevrolet Camaro, I think it's called, which is what I chose to unlock through the single player, and I really like this car. I've used it in Test Drive Unlimited 2, so I've got a comparison to make, and from what I can tell, in Test Drive Unlimited 2, the handbrake, it slowed you down. It wasn't worth using it, but on here the handbrake is definitely worth using. If you can use it effectively, you will be much quicker at racing than the ones who do not use their handbrake. However, you've got to learn to use it properly, and that's something that I think you'll have to get used to. Another thing in the racing is the way that pretty much every race I've been in so far, there has been other cars on the roads, and there's been no real barriers to stop you going off the track. There's just like special yellow lines that point which way to go, which I think is awesome. It just adds to the basically how you integrate with the actual world, and that's something I definitely like about it. It just makes you immersive. That's the word I was looking for. It's immersive. Another thing is the nitro kind of thing, like you have Need for Speed. If you hold down a certain button on the controller pad, it's Xbox 360 controller, it's the A button, then that gives you a boost. Now, I didn't know about this until I'd actually finished the race. Well, I might have, but I forgot. But this race here, I didn't know about it at the time, so I didn't use it in the race. But I could imagine this would be, it's a good 3-4 second burn of that boosts your speed up quite a lot. Definitely useful for coming out of corners and quick acceleration, stuff like that. But I just think the way the cars handle is brilliant. They've really got the braking right. One thing I don't like about the races is how every race finishes with that kind of power slide skid thing. That will get real repetitive real fast, but I think they could add in a couple more animations. It is a beta, but maybe they will. Hopefully they will. But overall, I think the racing in this game is very, very solid, and if you're looking for a good racing game that is open world, this is definitely one for you, and I'd recommend it.